random tiefling climbing a tree above the fence.
I wave.
Carmont. You hear
I would
Curie's
assume that I
obviously
notice her
"Mm,
waving.
Sure.
Alright. Then I'm gonna peek out around this corner. Oh, I need to not be on the ruler too. And then I'm gonna throw a dart at that guy.
Okay.
Oh shit. That is a 16.
That hits.
3 damage
Okay. And you're out of darts.
plus the 15 sleep.
Falls over as well. Sleep. Sleep. Actually, that's the guard. And he will have made it to this point. You three, Charade, Desiree, Fox, you all hear the sound of knocking on a door.
Oh, I'm gonna finish my movement just by going back to where I was, basically.
Okay, that's fine.
What
We
direction?
have a
do you go?
situation, and you hear the banging on the door.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna
Is-
get a turn.
Is that the sound from up here?
That's coming up from north.
Okay.
Just make this rolls. Pull out. Why isn't the sheet opening? There we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's why I didn't tie the sheet to token. That's fine. They're gonna have initiative now.
Oh, I like that command. Selected NPC in it. It's a good
Well.
message.
That there's an NPC in it.
Oh, I know what I did wrong here.
Stupid.
Wow. So Aya is fixing the audio on my stream because Slobs is stupid. What did you
Mhm.
do, Garmon?
I stepped out around the corner because Curie was waving at this guard, and then I threw my last dart at him.
Okay.
So I'm out of darts, and then I went back
As well.
under the tree.
Okay.
as
So we have 2 left.
other.
Your 2, and then whatever the inside people have.
4. They should have 4. Although I think you guys used 1 or
'Cause they
2,
used
right?
1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah, then you guys. Alright, well, I guess after my last 2 darts, it's old school.
I know. I'm like, well, crossbow time, I guess.
Well, you can't do
Uh,
non-lethal with a crossbow.
Carrie, what are you doing with your raven?
I'm gonna
That's 50 feet.
call him. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him back to me. That's it.
And all those guards are asleep. Fessik, what are you doing?
Okay, so I can't see anyone, right?
Nope.
Alright.
No one that's awake.
Alright, I'm gonna move 10 feet to here. I'm gonna grab this guard and move him 10 feet back. So that's 20 feet of my movement. I should still have 50 feet of rope. So can I? And I believe I have a dagger. So can I tie his hands and feet, and then like Or at least start like to like tie his hands and feet and then like put a gag on him.
You could probably do 2 of those.
Okay, I
So
will.
probably tie something and then put the gag on.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie his hands. Actually, can I? I'm gonna put the gag on. I'm gonna tie him to the tree.
Okay.
Okay. Is that it? Was that a tree or a bush?
That is a short tree.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the gag on him and then tie him to the tree. And then if I still have a bonus, am I allowed to have a bonus action or that, or would that be action bonus action?
That would have been your action and bonus action for sure.
Okay.
Just the action of like taking out the rope and quickly tying him.
Would that have been half movement to drag him?
Yes.
Okay, then I only have 10 feet left, so I will move to here. And I'm done.
Alright.
I don't think there's anything I can do this turn, so.
Up to you.
Uh,
You definitely can do things.
Yeah. I think I'll stay here for now.
You can shatter that dead guy so they don't know there's a dead guy.
Garbond?
Whereabouts sort of heard the like whisper and dude running inside?
It was very to the south of you, and the door closed farther south.
Like
They were going
down-
around.
Oh. So like over here?
Thing again?
We might could try just going into the crypt now.
I mean, you could. I personally feel that these unconscious guards need to be dealt with before we do that.
I mean, they're out for 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours isn't a lot of time when you're searching somewhere.
I think.
And I
that
definitely
should
still have you
be-
guys still in initiative. too,
Yeah.
So 25 feet there, and then I'll dash,
Yeah, itty bitty legs.
grab him, and drag him. Let's see, how many squares would I be able to go? 2 more?
Go into the darker area. So,
Drag him to the right underneath the tree.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
who is that?
Homeboy said he was gonna go wake up the Lord.
It's a generic token, so very generic token.
Are we gonna get that lunchbox dropping in here?
Charade, Desiree, you both hear this. Show me where they are. And then some following, and then now we're in reinitiating.
I'm sorry, what?
We're in the Russian
Fessik.
hitting.
Alright, so how much of my rope would it have used to tie that guy around the tree and then gag him?
Probably like 15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use another 15 feet, move over to this guy, do the same thing to him.
Okay.
Alright, and then that gives me 30 more feet of movement. Do you have rope, Garmon?
Yeah, I should.
Okay. That's 30 more feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to here. And that's my turn.
They're at the cusp of the door. Curie, you hear a door open behind you, but they don't have enough movement to go past because they're not dashing.
Oh boy.
Silly them.
Nobles.
Like you're up next. You hear the door behind you. Have like this brief second of like, oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I ready an Eldritch Blast for
Holy
when they show
fuck!
up?
Curie's just gonna kill everybody.
Cool.
Garmond?
Would we have heard the door, or would I have heard the door from how far I am?
No, if you
Okay.
Curie's like right next to it, so that's why he could have heard it.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna tie up this guard.
You still have your movement.
All right. I'll go back up by Fessik.
So these guys are out of commission. This guy's dashed. Curie, you immediately see a guard running out.
Okay. Can I Eldritch Blast him?
Oh, glad.
Yes, you may.
Eldritch Blast.
Hadouken!
That doesn't hit.
Oh boy.
Okay. Would I have
15
two?
doesn't hit the
two
guard?
Guess
things,
not that
though?
one.
Do I do 2 rolls or?
Yeah. If you're
Yeah, because we're at level 5, so
you have 2 beams.
yeah, I have 2 beams. So try another one.
Pew pew. That hits.
Okay. So and then that 3 is because I have agonizing blast.
So it's a roll of 7.
Okay.
As he's running out, and he used his action already to dash. He immediately catches. He doesn't die. He immediately catches there in the tree, and he stops and he's pointing towards you. What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, that was your reaction. So what's your
Yeah.
bird doing?
He's on my shoulder. He's just chilling.
Okay. Cards down. All right, we're kind of Desiree, Sherry, what are you doing? These guys are running up the hall at this point.
I'm just gonna keep following where the fox is going, though I can't see her.
So you don't know where she's going.
Nope. But I know where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Let's see. So if we're doing, what's my movement again?
Probably 30.
Yeah, just 30. I missed Joe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dash. Do I want to dash though? 5, 10, 15. I'd say right about here. I try to keep moving forward.
Okay.
Probably collide with the fox if she's just standing there. Would I have to do anything?
No.
Okay. Excuse me.
30.
30. So then that would be it right there.
The fox is going to actually pick this lock.
And well, that's. I was gonna ask if I see a door, am I allowed to assist with my Master of Tactics or no? I can use the help action as a bonus action.
Oh, just because you kind of ran into her a little bit, so you kind of know where she is.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
17 and a 7, which means that is a 23, which the door unlocks.
Wow. Amazing.
Yay, rogues.
And you hear whispers right in here.
I would, but I'm all out of movement.
And you start hearing going through drawers and stuff.
Really wish I could see what's going on right now.
What you doing?
Okay.
Desiree, your turn.
I'm gonna move to, where is this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to dash to get to this corner,
Okay.
I guess, and I'm just going to keep an eye out and make sure nobody's coming up.
Okay. Kind of going across the corner, you see like this group piling up in the hallway, and they look like they're going out the back door. They're not facing you.
Okay, I just want to keep an eye on the situation, keep an eye out for any more guards that might show up.
Fessik,
Okay.
you heard that you saw like a very brief flash of light, and you heard the guard yell out.
So from this spot, right there,
Eldritch
would
Blades.
you? It's not letting me ping. There we go. Yeah, that spot right there. Would I be able to see the dudes that are like in the doorway?
If you're actually going into the corner there, it's raised to a point where you can't actually see there's like below the tree there's actually a wall there. It's a very small L.
And then that doorway has a wall as well, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move there anyway, but I'm gonna do something different. Okay, and I am going to stealth. And I'm gonna hold my action with one of the darts. So whenever I can see one of them, I'd like to throw a dart at them. Oh, that's a nat 1, so that's an 8 stealth.
Ooh.
I hate my life so much. I have
Hey,
such good
enjoy it while
plans.
you have it.
I have such good plans, and they never work because the dice hate me. Okay, that's my turn.
Enjoy pheasant.
Enjoy it while you have it.
Jeez.
All right. Yeah.
Fessik, you're very close to the door, so you would hear this. Ferial, take care of them. You know what to do.
Ferial.
Yeah.
Wump. Ferial.
Curie?
Okay.
They're pointing at you.
Yes. Yeah. Poor guy. I'm gonna try Eldritch Blasting again.
Through the branches.
Nope. Just misses.
Dang it. But I don't have advantage because I'm in a tree.
No. That's not how that works.
You should carry a sapling with us at all times.
Gross. Can I use my bonus action to cast Hex on him?
Yes, you may. There is now a hex. What ability check are you giving him disadvantage on?
Wisdom.
Wisdom checks. Okay. All right. You're staying in the tree.
Yes.
Garmond, you would have heard the same thing as Fessik. Not the name, but they called out towards the person in the tree, and you saw 2, 3, 4 blasts of the eldritch energy.
Wump, 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 wump.
Can I see the guard at all?
Barely, and I probably would give him cover for it.
How
Just because there's a bunch of tree and shrubbery and wall in the way.
how much cover?
Probably 3/4.
Oh, good. I ignore it.
Yay!
Fuck cover. Who needs it?
Shoot the guy's ear. Counts as a headshot.
Man, their hitboxes are kind of fucked up.
Oh man. Do I take a shot at him?
No, no.
I think you should just take a shot of alcohol.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you gonna take a shot before asking that question?
Just think about it this way. If you shoot your gun, the
Not with
whole
gun,
neighborhood
with a
knows.
crossbow, bruh.
Okay, well yeah,
Bruh.
fucking it's up to you. Go for it. That's your thing, man.
Come on, gun boy.
You need to craft like rubber bullets in a silencer.
Just need to craft a silencer.
You just need to craft.
Shit.
Where's Garmon's Etsy link, huh? We need that.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm gonna whip out the crossbow and take a shot at the guard. Sharpshooter?
Good luck.
How far is your crossbow?
8320.
As far as it needs to be.
I didn't know if it was a hand crossbow or not.
That's a 20 to hit.
That is it. Is it?
20
Is that with
plus.
sharpshooter?
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah.
So that's a D8.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
This fucker's
Oh,
super-
ooh.
What did you think was gonna happen? He just
What
cut
did
and
you
lit
expect
up.
was gonna happen?
I didn't know how much health he had.
He took a lot
You
of
had a
damage.
minimum plus 10, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
He falls over and dies.
Oh boy.
And
Those hitboxes, man.
I'm just gonna move up underneath the tree a little bit. 5, 10, 15. And we'll just call it 20 right there.
Okay. That guard's dead. Bird's still not doing anything.
Right.
Now it's Ferial's turn. Going in direction of what he heard.
Is he visible?
3, 4, 5. 6. I mean, he would turn the corner like right there in front of you.
I'm gonna throw a dart at him, as I was holding a dart for my reaction.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Plus 7. 15. God damn it! I hate dice so much.
He just hears the ever so slightest like brush of like leaves, and he turns and he ducks out of the way.
Fuck.
And he's looking at you, and he's looking at Curie. In his hand, you see a short sword and a hand crossbow. And the first swing is going at you, Fessik. It's an 18 to hit.
That butthole barely hits me.
That is gonna be a total of 10 piercing
Mm-hmm.
plus 10 poison,
Jesus.
Oof.
Guy's OP.
and then he's gonna point the hand crossbow at Curie and take a shot.
What a fucking badass. Respect.
Does 24 do?
All I heard was, "Does robot hit you?"
Yes.
Is my
Robots
internet
hit.
fucking up again?
It literally just effed up on your
On the
On your
number.
numbers.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
24 to hit.
Oh,
You know that hits.
I need a con save from you.
Right.
This one actually does get a con save.
it's going great.
Oh no.
10. It does not. That does fail. So you're gonna take the total damage. It's 1 plus 4, so 5 points of piercing damage, and you are now poisoned.
Oh.
Okay, can I use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on him?
Sure.
He explodes.
Excuse me? How the fuck dare you? Explosion.
dex save.
Sorry, ignore the agonizing glass.
Ah! That's all he says.
That is a natural 1, so he fails. For a total of 17.
How's he looking?
Took it well.
Fuck.
Like a champ.
Oh boy.
Like somebody who hits somebody and then shoots with their offhand. Oh,
Fessik.
man.
Okay. Rage.
Okay.
Alright. So we're gonna
That's what you're doing, but what's Fessik doing?
both. He is also raging. I would like to pull my non-enchanted Warhammer out.
Get in this rager.
Wait, no, never mind. Warhammer's not light, is it? Shit. Never mind. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna reckless. Try to take a whack. All right. I'm gonna have to reckless every attack just because dice are just the worst. 18.
That would hit, but he's gonna parry your attack.
What does that do?
Yep. You know,
He adds 3 AC to his AC.
Is that just for that one attack, or is it for the whole round?
It's for that one attack.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna second attack, also reckless.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That hits.
So.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh my god. 13 damage.
With rage too.
Oh, 15 damage. One of my dice was a 1. That's it. That's
He's
it.
a little bruised. He's a little bruised. Now Shivio is gonna turn the corner, and he's gonna look, and all he sees is Curie. Curie, I need you to make a strength check, and since you are poisoned, that's at disadvantage.
You fall out of the tree.
15.
You are forced to Macarena.
That makes it.
it's a weird strength check.
You willingly Macarena.
You feel he kind of like waves his hand, and he like moves his hand towards him, and you feel like this pull of just some force trying to drag you towards him. However, you're able to resist the effects.
I flip him off.
And then he will can't do any of that, so they are going to hide. All right, Carrie.
Okay, I am going to Eldritch Blast this dude again.
Curie don't give a fuck about going to prison.
Negative. Next one. It's not it. He seems very nimble. He can quickly dodge out of the way.
I'm thinking he's got a 17.
17 or 18 for sure.
That's my turn.
Darmon.
Are we really doing this?
I mean, I'm trying not to kill people.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna go for non-lethal damage.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, take a shot at this dude.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
It's how's the crossbow? D8. 6 damage.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna take a second attack and do a sharpshooter shot. 19.
That hits.
So that adds 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
So 13.
Yeah,
Looking pretty rough right now, and now that you all can see him up close like this, even with the dark kind of light, the details, you have night vision, but you can actually make out the details now. It does appear to be a drow male.
it's Desiree's brother.
Okay,
It is Desiree.
if you're even gonna do anything, I'm gonna just take them out of the initiative order. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Darwin, going up to you,
Hmm? Uh-oh.
and he's gonna
Attack of opportunity.
Bonus action dodge.
What does that mean?
I mean, not dodge.
You mean
He's
disengage.
gonna disengage.
Okay.
This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Can use his ability to give himself advantage for this one. Bolton.
What?
Bro.
It's fucking fighters, dude.
Fighter can disengage as a bonus action?
They can give themselves advantages.
But can they disengage as a bonus
You don't
action?
know what the character is.
Fighter rogue.
Fighter Rogue Barian.
Fire Barbarian.
13 plus 7, so 20 to hit.
Yeah, I would say that hits.
It's a fighter maneuver,
All of these. Cool.
Oh my god.
A million.
That is a total of 14 points of damage. That's 14. Sorry. That's 1 plus 4, so 5 plus 10, 18 points of damage. Sorry. Most of that's poison.
You took less damage than I did.
I have less hit points than you do.
Yeah, but you're resistant to poison, so...
This right, you see a multitude of guards now at this point coming out of this.
Oh god.
Did you just watch my health bar?
No, I'm thinking about how many more guards we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, no shit.
This guy has a lot of guards at his house.
He's a baron. They're supposed to.
This is like an actual militia.
And then these guys are gonna start coming this way now too.
Oh fuck. So many dudes. Okay. Alright, I'm
Sorry, you would see the long line of guards running down the hallway for sure.
I just...
Alright, 15 feet of movement.
Are the inside house people going?
I'm moving you guys another round.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This
Cool.
goes in.
Perfect.
I have advantage because flanking. Okay. God damn it. 12 on the first one.
Okay.
20 on the second one. Okay.
Okay, he's gonna parry the second one.
I hate you, JD.
That puts his AC at 21.
Jesus.
Oh, so there's 18 about it. Check.
Nothing
Check and
else to
check.
help me with that.
Okay.
Range is 0%. Yep, that's. I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action
Okay.
because I can't.
Fucking nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 5 more squares. I'm gonna move back in here. This seems like a good spot. That's my turn.
Shriel, this the obvious elven man in a very nice nightgown. What are they going to do to Curie because they're still up in the tree?
Nice dress, fuckface!
It's so close-minded of you.
It's a frock?
What is this?
At least I'm wearing clothes.
Are you though?
Shut up, my abs are beautiful.
Are they?
Persuasion check.
I was gonna say performance check, but either one.
It's an abformance check. Duh.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it perform abs check?
That's what I was thinking. It didn't sound good though, because it's not good, so I didn't say it.
Well, I'm gonna try this. Curie, go ahead and make a wisdom save. That fails. Curie, suddenly
Oh no.
there's almost like a sense of confusion to yourself.
Oh great.
As a jagged iron crown appears on the top of your head.
Oh no.
Oh, not this. Oh,
I don't know what this is.
You are now
Crown of
challenged.
madness.
It's yeah.
Those abs are mine now.
Well, lucky for you guys, I have shitty attacks.
Yep.
For now.
Curie,
Well, I mean-
Garmond.
This is when your
What do you
rolls
need me to
are
do?
go ahead and roll a just. Do you have like a coin or something?
No.
I have a coin.
Roll heads. You attack the drow. Tails, you hit Garmond. You jump down and you hit one of them.
Just odds and evens. You can just roll a d6 on roll 20.
But that's less fun.
Yeah, but it's.
Is someone gonna do a coin for me?
Yes, I have a fucking I have a D2 coin. Thanks, Kraken Dice.
Hey, I got one of those.
Okay, we'll say 20 is heads and 1 is tails. Huh. Shit. I'm on a full coin, guys. Huh.
Don't
That's
fuck
a
me.
1.
You
Tails.
jump down and you hit Garmond with your staff.
I don't have a staff.
You have your.
Your rod, man.
Sling.
Yeah.
Hit him with your
Okay.
rod.
It's just a,
Say Karm Ramrod.
oh, I'm sorry, it's a safe
See?
sling.
No.
It's
There you
also
Does it have to be
disadvantage.
melee? Shit.
go. We're-
It's
Yeah,
like,
wouldn't it be disadvantage being right on next to me?
mm-hmm.
It has to be a melee attack.
Unarmed. If literally all you have is a sling, then you just have to try to punch him.
No.
It
I
has
just have to punch Garmin.
I mean,
That's gonna
he's
go
had
up.
it coming.
For what?
You know what you did.
So what do you use to cast spells with?
My attack to the rod. Can I hit with that?
I assume it's just a staff. It's like a
yeah.
quarterstaff.
I would consider that a quarterstaff. So go ahead and two-hand a quarterstaff.
Oh fuck.
Is it d6?
Okay, let me.
I don't think that hits. No, with the roll there,
It's
because
a
I don't. Think,
D8 with 2 hands.
I don't think that hits Garmond.
It
Now,
goes
what's
up-
your
If,
AC, Garmond?
if it's not a disadvantage, then it fucking hits.
Well,
It's
what's
plus
your
strength.
Right,
What's your
right.
strength, Curie?
Quarterstaff
Is
isn't d8.
14, so plus 2.
Still be a 16.
That hits.
Bonk him on the head. It's a D8 plus 2.
Is that a quarterstaff? Can't be a d8. It's a d4 when it's one-handed.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
It's a D6 one-handed and a D8 two-handed.
I swear,
Yeah,
I was just looking that up.
Two-handed it.
It's quarterstaff. That's
It's
what
a
it is.
heck is staff.
So you take 4
It's a
points
stick.
of damage
Tight.
as Curie
tight.
bunks you on the head.
Feels great, man.
Yeah, but it's a big stick.
Curie, go ahead and make the save again.
It is a d6.
You are still turned.
Oh, great.
Garmond.
Oh fuck.
Curie's eyes are kind of glossed over, and you see the crown and just hit you on the head with the staff.
Carmel's gonna get
So if-
murdered.
If I back away, do they both get an attack of up?
No, because the charm only makes them use their action to attack. it's not necessarily like under the control. If that makes sense. They're not dominated.
Yeah, I get it. The fuck?
Do you not have a melee weapon?
Yeah. So would it be a bonus action to pull out the battle axe?
It would be a free action.
If you drop your crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I have to drop my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because stowing a weapon is an action.
Okay, so first I'm gonna bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Those. So that's 15 health. Or no, 10 health back because I rolled 5. And then I guess I will drop the crossbow and swing at him with the battle axe.
Okay.
That misses. That's a 10.
Dank.
Yeah, it definitely misses.
Attack number 2 is a 22.
That does it.
It's 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Say it. Just say it.
No, 'cause
Non-lethal.
No, I was trying to decide. I guess, yeah, I would have just done one-handed for that shit. Freaking out. So, yeah, 6 points of damage, non-lethal.
Keep in mind, currently the only one going to prison for life for murder is Curie.
I mean, there's
2
other
murders.
reasons why you guys are going to jail.
But it's a lot. But jail for a while.
These people are working with Santarum, bro.
These are more likely to just get killed.
So 6 points non-lethal. Is he?
He's still up.
Oh
Can
my god.
I
He's
action
pretty bloody, but he is
action surge?
definitely.
And we're gonna two-hand attack this time. Oh god damn it! That's a 15.
No.
And a 19.
He doesn't
hasn't
have.
gone yet,
Yeah,
so yeah,
he's
that
just-
hits.
That is 7 plus 8 points non-lethal.
Still up.
Oh,
Get out of there! Get out of there!
He doesn't have a reaction.
oh, he doesn't have a
He
reaction.
used it. He parried.
Then I'm running away.
Gonna yeet McSkeet out of there.
20. Oh, fuck.
You got itty bitty legs.
Oh boy.
But it still gets you away from Curie.
Okay.
Well, it's his turn.
Oh man.
Is he chasing me? Fuck.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Never
Carry
mind.
cat.
Because
Can't
he.
take charmed.
Oh, you can't take reactions when you're charmed?
Sure. Charm's just a charm uses action. No, never mind. I totally can. Curie, if you want to take your reaction.
I've already used up my reaction stuff. Unless
You had a turn,
no.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
so you can bonk him
Wait,
with
what?
your stick.
That's
Oh.
jumping away.
Attack of opportunity.
I mean, can I not? I don't wanna.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait.
It's
Oh,
up
you mean
to
this guy? I think
Yeah.
Bond.
No.
not
Yeah.
Carbon.
I was like,
Yeah.
why?
No,
why
definitely. I
not?
wanna take. Yeah. How do I? Does it have to be my quarterstaff?
Well, it has to be a
Yes.
melee
It has to
attack.
be melee.
Unless you
Unless-
have a caster for some reason.
Gotcha. Okay.
But if you're using a ranged spell attack, then you'd have disadvantage anyway. So
Right.
You can have melee spell attacks.
you can.
Try to bonk him.
I think that counts.
God damn it.
Unless he
Bonks
burns his
bitch.
reaction and not get bonked.
Yeah, he's gonna parry that.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn that off. Yeah.
Does it add it
It's
to every attack?
Agonize that blast.
I just had to
Alright.
uncheck it.
Agonizing
Garmon.
bonk.
Bye.
Two
Sup?
short sword swings at you.
Sup?
Bye.
First
Oh, by
one
the way, am I like
is-
over here or something?
You're
is
still in
No,
the tree.
you would be back where you were. You moved away.
No, that
from
was
me.
just your attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
okay.
An
Oh,
8
gotcha.
plus 7.
15 just hits.
Goodbye.
So here's all of this damage.
Remember, there's a bunch of poison damage, so.
So 2 plus 4 is 6.
Oh wait.
Plus.
Did you not do the resistance for the poison damage last
I
time?
told you that you're resistant to poison, you stupid dwarf.
So give yourself 8 health.
Right now?
Yeah, because you're resistant.
The DM says,
Stupid.
just do it, just do it.
Stupid.
DM's throwing you a bone.
Majority of that last round was poison. So this isn't half. So it's 3 plus 2, 4. So 7 points of piercing damage, and then 11, 13. So 6 points of poison damage. And he gets to make another attack.
Ooh.
That is a
Level
natural
5.
20.
Oh,
Level
Garmon's
five.
dead.
my god!
So that's.
Bye.
So here's the weapon damage.
Okay.
That is 8 plus 4 for 12. Right, yeah, 12. And then that's 3d6
No.
poison damage.
Holy shit.
Which you are resistant to.
With
Oh,
your
you got
3
mine,
health
just-
left.
Just gather up your
Disbelief.
strength and your barbarian ability to come back from life.
Do you only have 3 health left?
No, it's a joke.
No, I have 10 health.
Okay.
Beep.
So 6, 10, 13, 15 points of poison damage reduced to 7.
Oh.
Now I only have 3 points of.
I wish I bought a potion.
no.
Alright. Going to the.
Finally.
After these guys all are running outside, you guys see like a line of guards coming outside.
Oh no.
But charade, desiree. The hall seemed a little bit quieter.
Just time to scuffle around and look for whatever we're looking for.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Can I assist the fox?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
2 plus 15. Okay. So she starts looking, and you're kind of checking alongside. She pulls out a ledger from one of the drawers. It seems that there was a secret compartment in one of these. It wasn't locked, but it wasn't visible. She pulls it out and she kind of starts flipping through, and you're kind of looking over her shoulder. It is in a cipher, it appears. So she stows that.
Alright, is this what we came for?
It's something. can't promise that it's gonna have everything, but it seems like this plan's already royally screwed.
No, that doesn't sound very... None of this sounds very good. Anything else of use in here? Anything else valuable? We can't leave empty-handed.
You could try to unlock that door that I couldn't unlock. She'll hand you over the thieves' tools.
Oh, he still has his. I gave him back.
Yeah, I have mine.
Oh. Well,
That's
we'll
fine.
get to that when you get there.
But
Alright.
they're like high quality these tools.
Oh, which door? Is this the door that was like...
At the very fucking beginning, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave?
Well, that seems to be the plan. I will cast... Let me see how the spell works.
Desiree, you hear like a faint, like a whisper.
Mm-hmm.
Desiree.
Oh no.
Where is it? There it is.
Are we leaving?
Yes.
Kind of
please.
figures. She kind of figures. You're in the area, so.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. I don't know how much longer we have because the rest of our team are fucking stupid. And they're probably gonna be dead any second now.
This is not how I wanted things to go.
I don't think this is how any of us wanted to go. I still don't know why you wanted us to heist, but whatever.
Well, the first things first, I can cast one long strider spell at the moment, and doing so on the fox.
Pew! Just going back the way you guys came.
Okay.
Eventually, you guys. Are you following? Kind of.
Maybe. Gonna
Maybe.
long
It's up
stride
to you.
gonna long stride myself too if I'm able to cast another spell.
Sure.
So, bloop. That's 2 spell slots gone. And so, I want to say I stop here, remembering them telling me about why did you come back to the scene of the crime, and then I'll leave. Following the fox.
Are you following them, Desiree? Okay. Eventually, you guys make
Whatever
it
60
to.
feet is.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just drag you guys over here. You guys eventually make it back to where you guys were. 'Cause you're gonna go. I'm assuming you're going to take the exit that you were taking.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll take a chance
Go
at that door.
Go ahead and roll thieves' tools.
Okay.
Charade!
Shut it.
You did rogue things.
I'm so proud.
You're able to
of
pick the lock
you.
thing, and you open it,
There's nothing inside.
and there's a bomb. No.
The strongest.
Oh, you forgot to
box.
check for traps. Fuck you!
there is a closed chest in the room.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Is candy inside of it like Moody is? Or like in
How
Harry
heavy
Potter?
is this chest?
Well, that's convenient.
It is a large chest.
It's a large chest.
You wouldn't be able to
Probably,
carry it
yeah, probably have to pick it. Oh, shall we?
out. Go for it.
Can I also ask the fox if she wants to pick it as well?
She already tried.
Oh, okay. The chest?
Yeah, so it's just your roll.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. It's because it's bad.
Oh, wait, that's this guy's kit, sorry.
It's the
I mean,
same
I
thing,
have-
isn't it?
Unless he has double proficiency.
Yeah, nah.
It's fine. We'll just take the first roll, and it unlocks.
Alright, what do we got in here?
I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Woohoo!
Alright, what have we got in here?
Cough, 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 cough.
Do you have? You don't have. You can't. You're gonna. Say small, like as you open it, a small like bolt shoots from the lid.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if this hits you because you did fail. No, you did make the save. So
I was gonna say I failed. 20's a fail, guys. 20's
Oh,
a
no,
fail.
actually,
Shotgun.
it misses it. It misses you. Like you open it and you hear the chink, like a ching sound, and then like you dodge out of the way and the dart goes flying back towards the wall.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
But inside,
find $2.
You find.
Gearshaw's brother.
Fuck.
Ooh,
Yes.
Why is everyone here? Why is everybody's family here?
Holy. I don't know. This is the worst family reunion we've ever had.
Well, you find 2 gold bars.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
gold bars. Like bar.
Yeah, but how much gold does a gold bar cost?
2.
Probably,
Enough
I would
to
say
make a bar.
100.
Okay.
Well, taking those.
And there is one more thing. I need you to roll the D100.
Uh-oh.
Gearshaw's
Wild
brother.
magic table. It's not... You don't even know about Gearshaw.
Hoo-ha-ha.
Nobody
Actually, you
knows
told
about
me. You
Gearshaw.
told me about a weird book that talks to you.
Yeah, you don't know his name's Gearshaw, though, I don't think.
No, I don't. Oh, I was one off.
Aw, man.
What did you get?
68. Blah, blah. An alarm spell goes off.
There is a whip inside of there.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Kinky.
Taking that.
As well as a small ring.
And a ball gag.
Taking
Is
that.
that pretty?
It is very pretty.
I want it.
Well, too bad. I'm taking it.
Right?
dang.
Whatever.
And
Okay.
away
We'll
we go.
talk about this.
As you guys are leaving, we will say that you are leaving the premises. Curie.
I want to say
Bye, everybody.
we're in the sewers. I'm waiting for the rest to come back.
Okay.
In the sewers?
Yeah, you can leave if you
Really?
like.
No.
At this point, at the very top of the round, Fessik, you'll get your turn here.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna move behind this guy again. I'm gonna try to hit him with the Warhammer, non-lethal. 22.
That hits.
Okay, so 10 plus 6. 8. Bludgeoning.
Yeah, he's out.
Bonk that boy. Mmm. Dab City.
You're kicking your guys' ass.
That's my full movement. Okay, I'm going to make an attempt, most likely futile attempt at hiding for my bonus action. I'm gonna try anyway. 9.
Here, just because you guys are off the map right now, I'll let you guys see what's going on.
Woohoo!
You guys, I'll put you up here.
And that's my turn.
Here, you guys can stand here.
Do we have popcorn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tasty popcorn.
You
I'm
move
gonna
that.
start throwing rocks at guards.
You moved that torch too, by the way.
Where they're
You moved a
standing is
torch.
The door,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. That's no big deal. Huh?
Where they're standing is the door that we like took off the hinges.
Mm-hmm. If we can Benny Hill these guys all the way around the house, we might be able to get through there before they catch up.
I would suggest you all give up at this point. Magister and the city guard have been called.
I don't believe you. I do say that, by the way.
Okay.
rolling initiative for all the guards. Shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna take up position.
Thankfully, we all got
Moving you straight
decently
away.
high.
Two of these crossbow bolts are going at Fessik. One of them's going at Garmon.
Fuck.
Everyone's gonna die. Oh no!
They're right in front
The
of
other
us.
two guards behind Spell are gonna aim at Curie, but that'll be
Oh.
after a couple people get to go. So Fessik.
Yes.
That is a natural 1
Oh, okay, that misses.
and a 5.
Also misses. It's called
The
my
guards have shit freaking attack.
it's called my rage buff. It also increases chances of people rolling badly against me.
Here is a crossbow at Garmon. That's a 6 plus 3, so 9. So nope.
Yes.
Oh,
Big Jeebus.
God.
Curry, you don't have anyone near you, so you can take your. I don't think you can take your action, but you can do the rest of your turn.
Okay. So can I do the wisdom save again, or?
Sure, but that's at the end of your turn if you don't want to move.
Oh,
Bonus
gotcha.
action.
Okay, and
Yeet
how
them
much
feet.
poison damage have I been taking?
Huh?
None. It's just a status effect. It's not.
Charm target must use
Regular
an action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack.
Okay.
Must use an action to do
Yeah.
that? So like if there's no one to attack, they can't move?
That's it. I think they just act normal if there's nobody next to them.
You got your turn.
So I can make a normal attack at someone?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pack Keeper and get one spell slot back and cast Shatter on this group.
I think that isn't that an action to get a spell slot back?
Is it?
I think so.
It says, in addition... As an action, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not doing that then. I guess I'm doing nothing.
You're gonna stay there?
Take your turn!
Eh!
Take your whole turn!
I know.
Do you want to attack the guy who's cast a spell on you? That's just a
Yeah.
recommendation.
You can just run.
Yeah, it's like you can use your movement to not just be in a tree in plain view of all the bad
That-
guys.
Just get out of there. You don't have to stay.
No, I know, but I don't know where I would run to hide that I would have.
Out! Just out!
Yeah, I guess I'll dash. So, what is that? 80 feet altogether?
Hit a plus 10?
Yeah, I have mobile.
Oh, nice.
Mobile.
Nice.
So 5, 10, 15,
Mobile.
20, 25,
Agile, mobile.
30, 35,
Hostile.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Bye, Curie.
Curie just freaking just bolts.
I can't go back to prison.
Can I climb up this tree?
I can't go back to prison.
Yeah, that was all of your movement.
Okay.
You and climbing trees?
I had skipped you before, but it is Garmon's turn.
Can I make my wisdom save?
Oh, it's not noble, dude?
No, that
They
person
had-
had
they had
technically
gone.
already gone.
And I get a +1 because of my rod again.
Yeah,
That
you
makes it.
do.
You are no longer charmed.
Cool.
Is taking a potion a bonus action?
Action.
Or...
Shit.
I told you I was gonna follow closer to the rules in this game.
Do you want to live, or do you want to live?
I just wanted to check.
Mhm.
Let's see. God, fucking dwarf.
Bye bye.
Good thing. Surprisingly, you've only killed 2 people.
Well,
He was right here, right? Yeah. I only killed one of them. Thank you.
Out of the 2.
I have killed nobody. Keep that in mind. The barbarian, you all think is a murderer, hasn't killed anyone.
you can still
They're-
be a murderer.
They're
Maybe not in
definitely
this specific
they're definitely just gonna loop you in with the rest of us.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I thought Waterdeep was pretty strict about their laws.
Super.
2 crossbows coming at you, Fessik, because you're the only one left.
Triple dog dare you. Do it. Do it.
That is a 16 and a 7.
Nope and nope.
Okay.
It's because I'm tiny.
Fessik.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Would it be possible to rifle through this guy's pockets real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Good call.
Is that
I
some
mean,
kind of a
like, if you're-
check?
If you're actively looking, that's going to take your action.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Sure. What are you looking for? Are you,
Cool
like,
looking
digging- are you
stuff.
just like digging in his pockets.
I'm just like digging in his pockets looking for cool stuff.
Okay. So
Take his weapons.
he has 2 vials of a dark liquid.
Okay, hold on, let me bring back up the bag of holding. Okay.
Yep.
Just
Edit.
throw him into the bag of holding.
I tried that before. Their bodies are pretty big. 2 vials, dark liquid. Does it look the same as the other dark liquid that I have? The poison?
No.
Okay.
That's different for sure.
Okay.
Because it's a different kind of poison.
Oh.
What else does he
Yeah,
have?
that's just black tar cocaine.
Oh.
Or heroin.
He has a short sword.
Short.
Looks a little bit higher quality than normal.
Short sword. Parentheses. Fancy. Okay.
And
Parentheses. Poison.
approximately 5 gold pieces.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheap date.
And some bolts and stuff. I don't know if you want that.
5. Are you gonna be counting bolts? Like, are you keeping track of that?
You guys should be keeping track of your own bolts.
Well, I don't have
Ugh.
any, so I didn't know if you were
got
doing that.
guard
How many
on.
bolts has he
I'm
got?
keeping track of them. Thank
He
you.
has
Are
10.
you?
Yeah.
10 bolts. What about that
Are you?
fancy crossbow
Yeah, you
he's
can
got?
check the stream.
That is the crossbow.
No.
Technically the bolts are lined with poison.
10 bolts.
So
Poison.
10 poison bolts.
Okay, is this like a normal light crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's a hand crossbow.
Oh,
actually.
ooh, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna raccoon all this stuff.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to like 40 feet. 1, 2, 3. Are you trying to show off that you have 22 crossbow bolts?
I'm just showing off that I'm keeping track of them.
So yeah, did you mark that those are poison bolts?
3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna move into these bushes, and I'm gonna bonus action hide again. Come on, work for once. Come on, dice. 14. I haven't rolled above a 10, like the whole game. So yeah, that's my turn. Movement action, bonus action.
Carrie?
I'm gonna dash again.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, sorry, 45, 50, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Holy crap, you're just gone?
actually have popcorn now, so this is great. Thanks, Mom.
Classic. Bring me some. Okay, thanks.
No, it's almost empty.
Wait, where did Curie go?
She just ran down.
Oh, okay.
That boy yeeted out of there.
What is happening right now?
The noble's moving.
Oh, he's taking his sweet ass time.
Armand?
Remember, you got stubby little feet. They will eventually just catch you.
Way ahead of him. It's fine.
Is there any doorways on this side?
Make a perception check.
Okay. That's my +2. 6.
Just the obvious ones. Let's see what you can see. Let's Control L. There is a doorway down here. Okay, down here.
Okay.
And there is a doorway right here.
Could you do that? Could you show those again? I didn't see.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't being.
Yeah, it's like I think you
Right here.
opened one at the bottom.
There's one right here,
Oh, okay.
and then there's one down here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can like get in the house. Does that door look like? Is it? I guess I wouldn't really be able to tell if it's open. Okay. Yeah, that one.
It's closed right now.
Okay. You have any idea how tempted I am to just try to kill everything?
He is asleep. They are marching forward. They're taking more of like a tactical approach to this instead of all just running out there. Fessik.
Sick. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get within melee of the boss without dashing.
That sounds like a bad idea.
That sounds like such a good idea. What are you talking about? I only have a -1 to all of my brains saves.
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye,
yeah.
Fessik.
It sounds like such a good idea. I know what you're talking about.
It's up to you. What would Fessik do?
Honestly, Fessik is experienced in breaking and entering, so if there's a group of guards coming at you, probably best to not fight.
That's very well thought out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Could just be eating popcorn.
Oh, I forgot to mute my mic. Whoopsie.
That's the full Desiree experience.
Oh my god.
I am a lady. Okay,
1, 2,
I'll
3,
appreciate
4,
this.
5, 6, 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't have popcorn, but I have cookies.
So jealous.
I mean, it's basically the same.
You mean superior to popcorn?
No.
Yes, you're right.
I'm gonna do
In
two.
this situation? No.
Attempts to hide again
Go for it.
in the bushes.
I'm
Ooh, that's
not
better.
confused.
18.
Oh, your guys out of line of sight.
And that's it.
Karen, are you gonna keep running?
Is there any point in going back in the house?
So that's up to you. You need to.
I'm asking the team.
I
Nope.
mean, as far as I
Nope.
mean, I have no
Okay, then I'm
idea.
gonna bolt out. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna, dash. I'm just gonna try and dash off map if I can. 5, 10, 15.
Well, there are very, very high walls around you.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh, sorry. It's right there. So that's like right there.
Alright, Curie, make a perception check too. Okay. It's not too difficult to hear, so 10 will suffice. You start hearing sound of marching in the distance.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Good job, team.
Okay, 1, 2.
He's actually gonna start going that way. Come on. These guys are running for your lives.
Is this a doorway? If the ping works.
Where?
On the right side of the building, directly in front of these stairs that are. Forget the.
Can't see the ping.
I think it's not there.
Yes, that is the door.
Okay.
Did you go, Grandma? Or...
Yo, yeah, I moved. Sure wish I had haste or some shit.
Or longer legs.
Or not a dwarf.
That's what I like about Goblin. I'm small, but I have medium creature movement.
Just say that at this point they're all kind of moving cohesively.
Okay.
Fessik.
Would I actually be able to see them? Oh, fuck, I zoomed.
Starting to move, yeah.
Ah, god damn it. Stupid roll 20. I'm trying to let's roll my map up real quick, see if I can actually see anybody. Oh man, I see one dude. Alright, moving to here. This is 80 feet of movement. That's my full movement. Can I try to, would I be able, can I try to open the door?
It is locked.
Okay. Alright. That'll be my turn.
It's the party room. There's no parties going on right now. Curie.
Okay, so you said there's a wall here, so I can't get out this way?
Where are you? So the fence
I'm
of
trying
the fence of the estate is up front, and it probably encompasses this entire section here. And surrounding you, there is a very large, tall fence that it completely encases the compound.
So where is the exit off the property and completely?
The front entrance is in this big old gate.
That okay.
Which is
So,
closed.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna
But
aim
there is
for
a
that
large gate up
direction.
there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 75, 80.
This is going this way. What a month.
Which number on the map is the kitchen? 6?
I need to check.
I think it's 6. It looks like there's a stairway up into it.
Double dash.
Remember, the map isn't 100%. It is 6.
Okay. Double dash.
Dashed. No, just dash.
At this point, I think we're gonna get out of initiative, and we're just gonna RP this section.
Okay. I know exactly what I want to do. Okay, I want to run to the front door and see if it's open.
The front door is open.
Okay, I want to go inside. I'll go to the kitchen. I don't know if anyone else is following me. I'm gonna try to call to Garmond and
I
Curie.
think it looked like they
You
were
would-
going. I think they were going separate directions from what I can see.
So I would run right past Garmond.
Yeah, you would run by me, so I would just follow Fessik and
Yeah, I'm still gonna call out to Curie. And then
Do I hear him?
Make a perception
Please tell
check.
me I do. Perception?
Yeah. Yep.
all right, and I'm gonna try to get us all collected into the kitchen and down the trapdoor into the sewers.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are running, and you can hear them behind you. They're not running, they're not dashing, but they're definitely keeping a little bit of a pace with you. You're definitely outrunning them though.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Sheree, Desiree, you guys are kind of waiting at like the cusp of where you guys entered into the sewer, waiting.
Finally, let's go.
And eventually you see all 3 of them
I'm just-
running in.
I'm just huffing and puffing, visibly bleeding terribly.
Garmond,
Can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Garmond. One hand, healing word. Another hand, Longstrider. What do you want?
Let's
Only
just,
have one.
let's just fucking get out.
All right, Longstrider it is. So you get my last one.
Oh boy.
So now you can run 30 feet like the rest of us. Well, I run 40 feet at the moment.
He can run 35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just give me a plus 10.
Yep, plus 10.
Okay, 35.
Sweet. Still behind me.
Yes.
So you guys start making your way out towards the entrance of where you came into the sewers, and you keep running. And eventually, you come up to the grate that you guys took to get down here. The fox kind of takes the lead and kind of starts climbing. Kind of lifts the cover and kind of peeks around to see if there's anybody around.
And gets shot in the
I lost
face.
my die.
Poof.
Damn. Fell somewhere. And no one is present, so she kind of motions for all of you guys to come up.
Okay.
Or we could keep going through the sewers, your choice.
I
We
think
can go up, but is there any means of covering our tracks?
We can go through the build. We can. I don't know how many are you capable of climbing buildings.
I miss Joe.
I mean, I got a +6 athletics, so like,
Would that be athletics or acrobatic?
I think it's dependent on how you would want to do it.
You would be, yeah. That would be your choice.
I got a +5, so acrobatics.
I don't think there's a lot of physical characters besides the 2 of us, so probably best to just get out and then
Just stay low.
head back to the Thieves Guild hideout. Maybe.
Did you guys get what we came for?
Point to the fox.
Found something. I don't know how much it's going to prove useful, as we didn't get to check the other locations.
Yeah, whoops.
Garmond.
No.
What?
Come.
Okay.
You can go back to the hideout. I need. You guys are gonna start heading back towards there. I'm gonna need a group stealth roll.
Oh, Billy.
Can I give bardic inspiration to Desiree and Curie?
Sure.
Can I give guidance to whoever needs it?
You have to just say it before they roll.
Panic. Has
Send it to
been
me.
an hour
Send
yet?
it to Garmand.
Actually, no. I think guidance you can do it after the roll as well.
No, you have
No,
to
you have to do
declare
it
it
before.
before.
You
I
can
haven't-
roll the die after you make the roll, but they have to have the spell on them before they do it.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay,
then
then come on.
you can't. Yeah.
Panic.
What does
What?
that give me?
Has it been an hour
Since when?
since I drank my invisibility potion?
No.
So I'm still invisible.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes. I would
'Cause
say the
I've been
fox had
casting
dropped hers.
What?
The fox dropped hers.
Okay, well I'm staying invisible because last time I tried to leave a crime scene, I got caught. So
What does guidance give me?
Plus
A
4
D4.
to the ability checks. Or D4, yeah.
17 for me.
In that case,
20
when
to the
is-
fox.
yeah, there you go.
16 for me.
Oof.
4 for me.
Charade.
Did you roll?
Oh God.
Did you roll a d6 for that inspiration?
I'll add a d6 to it.
Charade, do you have a disguise kit?
I do.
Can I bum it off you for a minute?
I can
Got a
disguise
7
you if
now.
you'd like.
Because I have a +7 with disguise kits.
Oh, I have a
I
plus
don't know
5.
if we
Fine.
have time right now.
You go ahead.
I think it doesn't take. I think it takes like what, like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to get the fuck out, bro.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't be a smart idea.
It's
Get
up
outta
to you. I mean, you can
Get
stay
outta
behind. I have a feeling these people are leaving.
I'm very hurt, so yes, I'm out.
I put on Silva's hat because I have it still.
Alright, so successes 1, 2,
1. That's it.
3, 4 out of 6. Good job, guys.
Dang.
As you guys make your way through some of the back alleys, and you see there's a little bit more activity from the guards as you peek around some of the alleyways and stuff, and you can see you can hear some chatter in the streets from the guards, and you see groups of them kind of surveying the area. Not ever getting too terribly close to get a bunch of detail from them, but you have a feeling that they're searching for people at the moment. However, you guys are capable of keeping out of their vision and perception. Eventually coming to the very familiar house that was shown to you. You guys all quickly go inside the old gnomish couple, letting you all in. Quickly closing the door behind you and snuffing the candles at the front door. We're going to take a break now.
Oof.
As you guys
Okay.
got out of there.
Sick. I'm gonna go get a snack or something.
Yeah, guys, take about 5 minutes or so.
I'm gonna go breathe real quick.
That was maximum spooky.
That was good stuff.
Heap.
See, the real scary part is that this is water deep, so that's not the end of it.
Oh no, not at all. They know what you look like. They know what all of you look like.
Well, not
Good
necessarily.
luck. Yes, necessarily.
You might not have that good a memory.
Um.
Oh, we have 2 different magisters on our side.
Um.
Might be able to get away with
Remember the laws of Waterdeep or whatever? I don't
Yeah,
think
but
they get to play favorites.
it. If we got
And
the
I
cops
think
on our side.
if you're like a noble with that many guards, I think you would remember who is on your property
But
when they're not supposed to be.
we have the brain fingerer on our side. He can say that he fingered our brains, and it wasn't us.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do that because he's an asshole.
You don't know that.
I do know that. We all know this. Nobody likes Simon except for Panic because it's his character.
But he wants us to shut down the Zentarum. He already had us do some sketch stuff to try and shut down the Zentarum. So, if we say, hey,
That's what he wants us to think.
well, I mean, we got nothing to lose.
We got everything to lose.
No, I mean, no, we
Well,
don't.
I don't know about we. You guys have everything to lose. I'm fine. I'll hang out over here.
I'm already in the process of losing something.
You've been in the process of losing something for like the entire campaign.
The moment I was born.
I've lost everything since birth.
Oh, man.
I'm back.
Hello.
Are you?
My favorite crayons lost those.
Oh, boy.
My Red Rider wagon lost it.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
This is my favorite Batman origin story.
Well, guys. Good job.
I still
My
think I could
marbles
have taken
lost
them.
those too.
I know what? I could have definitely taken the guards, but that noble with his magic powers, that would have been my downfall.
I was holding back a little bit with him too.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, I definitely could have
So
killed those
nice.
guards.
Yeah, I mean,
There was
we
one
would
more
have needed.
There's one more spell slot that I'm saving, but you guys got away before then.
Yeah, it was that polymorph.
Polymorph T-Rex.
Oh fuck!
The thing we
I'm
didn't
gonna,
know is
I'm gonna T-Rex these motherfuckers.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Could have
Get off
definitely
of my
taken up if we had
property!
the entire party.
Oh, for sure.
That wasn't the whole point, though.
I understand that wasn't the whole point.
I wanted to go back.
That's
But
why we ran.
if
There was
every
definitely a lot missed, but
if we killed all of them, then there would be no
Then
one
we
to
can
tell the
loot
cops what we
everything.
looked like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Garmon shaving.
You're shaving?
hey Garmon, why did you shave all of a sudden?
Trying out a new look.
But dwarves don't ever shave.
No, he shaved his head.
Oh, okay.
He shaved his beard.
Well, then it's just ginger.
That was the secret.
Eventually you guys find yourself going down the familiar path, down into the cellar. All of you lead you down. You come to the door of where the large Goliath man stands, and the fox kind of knocks on the door a couple times, and the little peephole opens up and looks and slides it open, motions to all of you. Doesn't need to pat you down.
Do what?
They let you in.
Oh.
Without patting it down.
Oh, nice.
Time to murder everybody.
I think if
Oh.
they'd pat down Garmon, he would just die.
He puts his hand on Garmon's shoulder.
Ugh.
My light crossbow's gone, huh?
Hey, I got another one.
Hey, there you go.
We have some.
I mean, you can have mine. I think I have one.
Like Fessik and Garmond are like lethal weapon.
I do.
Eventually, you follow the fox in, and he goes to the bar. There is a handful of people here. No one that you recognize except for Grill, who is sitting in the corner talking to somebody. and he sees you all come in, and he's just kind of like eyeing you all, kind of big wide-eyed, like, looking over with his mug.
I make sure to glare at him intently.
Oh. He immediately averts his gaze. Eventually, the fox sits down in the corner and like leans back in the chair and kind of, oh, and she kind of puts her hand on her head.
I told you we've never heisted before. I don't know why you thought this would be a good idea, but hey, we're all back safe and sound, more or less.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
Definitely a lot more.
Of course, it wasn't my choice to have you all help.
Wasn't our choice either, so glad we're on the same page.
I didn't even get to use my grappling hook.
So, Garmon, does it hurt when I poke this?
Ow!
How about that?
Oh.
Oh, you're supposed to poke him and cast a healing spell when you poke him.
Nope, I'm all out.
Oh.
Can I please just have a drink?
The bartender is already kind of making something.
Might need a hesitol too.
Brings you all like a tray of drinks.
I'm gonna need to sanitize this.
It's customary to have these after any heist, regardless if it was a success or not.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to living.
Yay.
And for the first time, the fox takes off her mask.
Yes.
I don't have an actual picture yet.
No.
Because I couldn't find one.
It's Zymon,
Panic.
but a girl.
Kind of, in a way.
It's important that I know what her face looks like for future reference.
She isn't ASMR, but it's because she has these solid gold eyes, but the skin is very pale.
I'm just gonna ask her, are you related to Zymon?
No.
Damn it. That would have been so interesting. You imagine that? Yeah. Go take my daughter and give her to the Centaur.
But she is what it appears to be. She appears to be a fallen ASMR.
Fallen ASMR. I don't know what that means.
Yasha.
She doesn't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
His fault.
Fallen angel.
I know what an ASMR is. I just don't know if there's like a difference in their appearance.
Essentially, like an ASMR that kind of rejects the bloodline and stuff like that. They have a different take on.
Oh.
And they are like, kind of like cursed with an appearance that's different. Kind of.
Yeah. I'll
have a picture next time.
Okay.
You better.
After I finish my drink, I would like to continue getting glasses of water and surrounding Schmirt with them.
Schmirt's not there.
Damn it. He escaped.
He escaped.
Wow. And she out of underneath her robes, and she pulls out the like this thick leather notebook and kind of tosses it across the table. Whoever wants to grab it.
I grab it.
You can't even read.
I can read, just not well.
You open it, and it is a series of symbols and letters and numbers that aren't coherent in any kind of fashion.
I try even harder.
Circle, square, RMLO2.
Is that force you to roll a stupid die?
Yes. I see. This is important. I go to put it in the bag.
What the fuck? Can I take it from him, please?
Yeah. He puts it in the bag, yes.
So you're never gonna see it again.
I would like to take this book from Fessik.
So unfortunately, this is just the cipher. It probably isn't going to have any important information in it. Just a way to read the important information if we were to come across it.
Well, great.
So,
If
to some extent, very, very empty-handed. And she takes a big gulp of the drink.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I got 5 gold, so that's some fish tacos right there. So, you know, could be worse.
I'm assuming I have enough time to short rest while I'm here, right?
Oh, definitely.
Hey, me too.
I want to inspect the pretty ring and then compare it to the signet ring that I have.
Wait, what?
I want to compare the signet ring that I have
Where?
with the pretty ring.
12.
There's not a match.
Like, it's much more valuable, right?
It has some. It has some arcane symbols on it.
Let me see it.
Oh, okay.
Oops. I didn't mean to roll that here.
Good job.
Well, Lady Fox, if that's what we call you, do you have anyone that can identify these kinds of things?
So I can't.
Who does?
I said I can't.
Oh, okay. Well, here you go.
Shriek
Hand her
can,
the
but
whip.
he's not here currently.
Oh, okay. Oh, she says she cannot. She can't.
No.
Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I guess I'll do my best.
Do
And
your best.
Raiden potentially could as well, but she probably is
Can-
quite busy right now.
Can I see it, please?
Seeing as there was a burglary in her district.
Talking about the book.
Weird, strange. Can I please see this ring, please?
Yeah, from a distance.
Please.
I hold it out of her reach.
Oh
You see
my
it?
god. I used Mage Hand and take it out of his fucking hand.
I challenge that?
Don't
You
fuck
can't.
with me.
I look at
Magic.
Desiree like she is a goddamn wizard.
I mean, close enough. Do I recognize any of the, like, sigils or anything on it?
Make an Arcana check.
Box.
Great,
Oh
I
my
have
god.
advantage from last game.
Yep.
Woohoo! Ooh, those are both bad. I'm gonna use my DM inspiration, because I haven't used it yet. Still bad. That's an 11. I rolled a 1, a 5, and a 6.
You
Wow.
Check something here. Let me look something up. You don't know what the item is or what it does, but you do pick up on the school.
What school?
I would probably say abjuration.
Abjuration?
Yay, the best kind.
I'm going to put it on.
Yeah, I knew she'd take it.
I'm just gonna hang out with it for a little bit.
Read.
And
It
ask the
looks
ogre
so
if I can
nice.
step out and just
Nothing
try.
really happens that is noticeable.
How care is pretty.
It is a good looking ring.
I just want to step out and see if we can try out the whip a few times. This is bad because I'm not proficient with martial weapons.
Oh boy.
Watch.
You hit in the face.
I hit myself in the face?
Probably.
Yuppie.
Oh, okay.
So what's our game plan now?
Why are you asking me?
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the table.
Tables can't talk.
That actually gets a chuckle out of Garmon.
It hurts to laugh.
Well, I believe myself or Trader Desiree were seen. However, you three, she points to all of you, probably want to stay low for a little while.
Cool.
Depending on who you know and how much information they got with you being there, there could be some potential issues.
I put on Soa's Ushanka hat that was mysteriously left in my bag. I ask how hard it is to recognize me.
Is Curie familiar with that hat?
Very familiar with that hat. Why do you have that hat?
Intimately familiar with that hat.
My
Silva's
buddy's
hat. So you knew him, right? Very well, apparently, because you have his hat. Tell me everything you know about him.
That guy left his hat in my bag the first day I met him.
And under what circumstances did you guys meet him?
He was outside of a tavern.
No, I mean,
No, he was in the room.
how
It
is
was
how
a
is he
job.
associated with you?
We were trying to help the blacksmith.
Which blacksmith? Did the blacksmith see him?
Yes.
Which
He was
blacksmith?
in the room with us. I don't remember what the fucking name is.
Which one was it?
There's both. He met
of
both.
them.
Technically, yes. So Casbrand was the one who
The one that hired us?
hired us, and
Gasamstam. Whatever.
Oh no, Gassam is the one that hired us.
Casbrand
And Casbrand is the one that
Almost executed.
that Sova kept talking about wanting to read him his last rites.
So Casbrand is the old blacksmith who, unaware of what happened to him after you found out that he was let go, but you don't know what happened to him. And then Gassam still owns the shop, the Iron Hammer, that you guys frequent every once in a while.
Okay. Well, in this case, the next time we have free time, I'd like to go speak to the blacksmiths if they are available. And also, could I ask around the bar, like the people who are in the bar right now, if they know anything about Sova?
The only people are a table in the corner that has Grail and then two others.
Yeah, can I ask them?
And the bartender.
Is it so? Wait, hold on. There's like two people that I don't recognize, basically.
Right.
I'm asking?
Two
Yeah.
people you haven't seen before.
Could I talk to them?
Sure. Griddle kind of sees you approach, and he freaks out and kind of puts his hands out to the other two, and they're quiet, looking at you as you approach.
Hi. May I have a seat here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
So
Just casually.
how did that job go? I heard that you guys are doing something great.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that right now. But hey, I am looking.
Real quick. The angry one. Is she still angry with me?
Which one's the angry one?
Kind of points to
I give him a little wave from the table.
Oh.
Stink
Oh
eye
no!
Just
No!
like
She's got a
looking
crush
to-
on you, but she's a little shy about it.
Ooh.
Deception check.
Oh no.
Ooh, good.
Classic tiefling.
Oh no.
That's 17. So no.
22.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't really supposed to tell you, but just, play it cool, dude, okay? Play it cool. Play it cool.
As you're waving, this Rainy winks at you.
I glare at him again.
Maybe she's just playing hard again.
Oh, you know how women are.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I would like to ask, have you seen a wood elf by the name of Sova around Waterdeep? I've heard that he's got an assassin after him, but,
doesn't ring a bell to me. And he kind of looks at the other two, and they kind of just shake their head.
okay.
It's not a familiar name, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, then just one last thing before I get out of your hair. Since the guards very much saw my face, I cannot do my day job for the time being. I was wondering if you guys had any sort of espionage related jobs I'm able to transform into a raven. In fact, I might be spending a good bit of my time in that form from now on. If you
Wait,
need any
could
sort of
turn-
surveillance done.
You could turn into a raven.
Yeah.
Krill just kind of shrugs his shoulders.
So if you need something spied on, any sort of information to be gathered, I'm your man.
I mean, you probably want to talk to the boss.
Okay, well, where and when can I talk to the boss about that?
Grill kind of picked. I think you've already met him. Shriek.
Okay. No, I mean, yeah,
Kinda-
like where?
He's not here right now. He didn't really tell us where he was gonna be.
Okay, well, I guess I'm staying here until he shows up again. You got any room?
Yeah.
Cool. Also, if you need any help in the romance department, don't ask me. I suck at it.
Wait. Say that again.
I said, if you need any help in the romance department, don't ask me because I suck at it.
Oh. Right. You're gonna put in a good word, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. Believe me. If I were her, I would not be able to resist.
And at this point, he's kind of like stroking his face a little bit, smiling.
Oh boy.
He kind of thinking to himself.
And I walk back to the table.
Well, you three are more than welcome to stay here for the night. But unfortunately, due to the circumstances, we might have to move our hideout again.
Where are you thinking of moving it?
Typically, we don't tell people that aren't part of the guild.
I have a house.
She kind of just stares at you.
What?
I think the whole point is secrecy, and also they know that we know a different magister who they don't trust, so if they were smart, which they are, they're not gonna tell us.
And who gave you
What?
the house, Fessik?
Yeah, Fessik.
That's the point. They never think to look on their own property.
They saw your face. They know who you are. They know that they... Fessik.
I didn't sign anything. They don't know where my house is.
Fessik.
I just live
They
there.
are working
Fessik doesn't pay
with the
tax.
people who gave you your house.
No.
Fessik doesn't pay property taxes. They don't know where he is.
You might not even have a house when you get out of here.
Oh, I'll have a house.
Whatever.
Well, Shrek and the others should be here tomorrow, assuming that Rain isn't preoccupied with an investigation.
What a strange coincidence.
As far as I know, I'm not staying here tonight. So, it's up to you.
I mean, I'm going home, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, because I can do that, because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations on not dying, by the way. You look like shit. And I mean that in the nicest of ways.
I imagine that there's only so many ways that you could mean that.
Yeah, it's the nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you tell by my happy, cheery tone?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Hey, what's that little halfling making eyes at you?
I don't fucking know. It's Greel. He's an idiot.
Fair point.
You're so curious, go ask him about it. I'm not talking to him. He knows what he did.
Don't care that much.
I go to bed.
Okay.
Night, Fessik.
Two of the guys, two of the people in the Thieves Guild show you. They have essentially two dorm areas, kind of.
No.
There are lines of. They have there's 2 rooms with just a row of beds.
Do they have whiteboards in front of the doors with fun notes?
No. It doesn't smell good. It's very musty.
So it's a men's dorm.
Mainly.
I sleep under the bed.
Okay. Carrie, Garmont, are you staying here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Charade?
Yeah, I'll stay.
You're gonna stay there?
Yep. I'm gonna prestidigitate a few things to make it nicer, but yeah.
Okay. Well, so you 4 have your opportunity. Are you doing anything? Eventually, the fox leaves, kind of abruptly after taking another drink. Doesn't say anything. Just puts the mask back on and just steps away.
Cool.
The Goliath, though, he seems to be watching you 4.
So that creeper's just gonna stand there in the dorm and watch me sleep all night?
Pretty much.
Well,
Hot.
he better be able to see through beds.
What are you 4 doing for the night? You guys have a night.
Build pillow forts.
I'm
Play truth or dare.
No, thank you.
Are these in closed
I'm gonna
rooms,
ask-
or am I rooming with somebody?
Oh, there's
It's a
already
big
5
old
or 6
dorm.
people in here.
all of us
Oh, that's
just
gonna be
chilling.
fun.
I read my Elvish book.
Intelligence check.
I get blazed.
Whoa.
Where
Well,
do you get drugs from?
he is in a dorm
College
room.
Dorm.
It's a college dorm. It's just,
Not a
it's just
college
implied.
dorm.
15.
It's a dorm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
It's
No take back
It's a,
seas.
it's a dorm full of shady ass people. Somebody's
Yeah,
got
there's
drugs in here.
somebody's got drugs.
I say with the progression that you've made, Fessik, you can introduce yourself in Elvish.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Hi, I'm
Bonjour.
Fessik. That's what you can do.
Yay, Fessik.
Hi, I'm Fessik. What that mouth?
Progress.
Okay. So Fessik
Can
does
can I make friends with the Goliath?
He's just kind of sitting there.
That's okay. I'm sure he has like a personality and a life outside of that.
Mhm. What are you doing?
I, sit down beside him, cross-legged, take out my slingshot, and just kind of, look at where it was mended, look up back at him, look at the shit slingshot again, and I shrug and give out a really long sigh, and then I look at him and try to catch his gaze and see if he can catch the sparkly sparkles in my eyes.
Oh my god.
Make a charisma check.
There's a whole David and Goliath thing going on here.
Haha.
Have you ever been to Neverwinter?
No.
It's people tell you it's like really cold up there, but it's not. You'd think it would be because it's way up north, but it's actually because of the river that goes through it and the fire elementals that live there. It's actually quite warm and very nice weather. It's very lovely, and oh, you should absolutely go out and see it at least once before you die, in my opinion.
Deception check.
That's why it's never winter.
Except all of that's true, so it's not a deception.
It is true. He doesn't say anything. He just kind of nods his head.
Okay, and then I say, anyway, I usually sleep with my head on my best friend's shoulder, but he's not here right now, and I was wondering if I could maybe use your shoulder to sleep.
No.
We could take turns. You could sleep on my shoulder too. I'm pretty strong. Do you want to arm wrestle?
He just gets a grin on his face, and he just nods and said yes.
Let's do this.
Goodbye.
I want to build it. I want to build a pillow fort first, so that we can arm wrestle inside it.
He definitely can't fit in it.
That's fine. I'll be inside it. He'll be outside it.
Okay.
I'll have a little
Wow.
window.
A pillow igloo.
Roll an athletics check. See if you don't
I
break your
cast-
hand.
I cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a lot. He still beats you.
Fuck.
Because you rolled a natural 20.
That's cool. But do I get his respect?
It's not the brightest light bulb.
He's not the sharpest knife in the crayon box.
I love that saying.
And in the Neverwinter thing, it is, I think it's based off of time period, because the current Neverwinter is actually always mild.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because of those stupid fire elementals.
These
They're my friends,
goddamn
too.
fire elementals.
But Neverwinter is Neverwinter is literally heated by fire elementals.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Anyway, does the Goliath at any point look sleepy?
No.
Okay. Well, can I give him a
Ye-
back massage?
God.
Are
Uh-oh.
you gonna try?
I mean, I want to ask first. Would you
says
like a back
no.
massage? Okay. Well, that's cool. If you change your mind, I'll be here all night, probably all week, maybe all month. But yeah, I'm gonna turn into a raven now, and then I turn into a raven, and I go find a little perch in the loft.
Fucking
I
Curie.
sleep there.
Just
for the rest of the
nonchalantly,
night.
I'm gonna do a raven now.
Okay, good night.
Okay. Shereen, what are you doing?
I'm laughing right now.
This is fixable. Yeah, everyone can see this happen.
Oh god. Oh
There's
no,
no
that was
privacy in these dorms.
that was just me laughing. God, I was thinking of something like kind of dark and depressing, but wow.
It's cured. You're
Ah.
cured.
No,
Okay,
not quite.
bye.
No, the thing I was gonna do is I was gonna try to do my same old routine of, well, just get back into whatever's comfortable. I was gonna cast dancing lights and try to make a figure to dance with, but I just don't feel it in me. And so I just start. And I mean, knowing that I don't really have a lot of privacy, I'm trying to whisper to myself, thinking, well, how do I get out of this? What do I do next? What do I do now? What do I do this? I don't really know how I'm supposed to solve all this. And I even told her I was going to do this and do that. And I inadvertently cast Minor Illusion. And then a different voice. Gasper's voice. Well, if you can do it, I certainly can.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? Well, just follow the captain's orders. If you can't do it, boy, we can do it for you. No, this is... no. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to sleep. This... good night, everyone.
I say, what that mouth do in Elvish?
Whispers it to himself.
Garmin, are you
You-
doing anything?
You shut your goblin mouth.
I'm
I
still.
say an undercommon.
I don't think anybody.
Nope.
Nope. Don't know what he said. Perfect.
Yeah.
I would have known if I was still there, but
You ran
Garmin,
away.
Anything for your night?
Mm, actually, I'm gonna go to Fessik.
Uh huh.
Be like, hey,
Uh huh.
did
You
you?
start kissing.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. I'll show you what that mouth is.
Leaping the boundaries. Except I don't know Elvish, so.
Circus's ship is finally cannon. She's been waiting.
God damn
Sorry.
Anyway, what are you asking?
Fucking ruined me, JD. Did you happen to pick up the crossbow that I dropped?
I picked up a crossbow. Picked up a hand crossbow.
I still have a hand crossbow, so it's okay.
You can have two.
Woohoo!
Pew pew.
Okay, Garen.
Literally have zero need for two.
I'll give you the bolts though, the poison bolts.
Sweet.
And I might as well
So
give you a fancy short sword.
So essentially, the that's a +1 short sword,
Nice.
and the bolts are. It is a when they hit, it's a DC 13 con save, and if they fail, they are poisoned, and if they roll lower than a 5, they go to sleep for a minute.
Alright, so poison bolts DC 13.
Yep.
Con
It's just the-
save.
It's just the poison status effect. It doesn't do any extra damage.
Roll lower than a 5, they go to sleep.
Mhm.
For 5 minutes?
For a minute.
Oh, for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
for-
how many volts were there?
10.
Sick.
I rummage around in the bag for one of Desiree's hats.
I don't keep my hats in there.
It
It's my
says
clothes.
it's that's part of a wardrobe. You think hats aren't clothes?
Listen, what I put in there is called an exaggeration, okay?
Can I try flying into the bag?
Oh,
my
that's a bad
God.
idea.
What
Goodbye,
happened?
Curie.
You want to
Curie
suffocate and
survived the
die.
whole night and dies by a fucking bag of holding.
You don't want. Let me just put it this way: you don't want to put living things inside of the bag.
Oh, okay.
Like
It's
I
bad.
can
Try to
fish
forget
you
this.
back out, but it's a bad idea.
I go and land on Fessik's shoulder. Fessik, go in the bag. I want to see what happens.
Can I understand Raven?
Go in the bag. I keep talking to him.
You hear.
Go in the bag. That's all I say. Just go in the bag. But yeah, I say it in Raven, obviously.
Oh God, lunch.
What did Lunch say?
She said she spits in your mouth.
Oh, that's
no,
my
I
job.
definitely. That's one thing
Oh.
I do not do.
Nasty.
All right, well, there's just a fucking bird. I mean, I was reading my book. I did not see you turn into a bird. So there's just a bird on my shoulder. I fucking pop it. Poof.
I try to dodge.
He has to make a melee attack against you.
Okay, it's a strength, so that's +6.
What do I roll?
Nothing. It's
It's a
a
12.
attack
Oh,
roll.
okay.
12. What's your bird AC?
That's a good question.
Let me check.
You said that's a +1 longsword?
Mm-hmm.
They have
Yeah,
an AC of 12.
Hey, I punched the bird. It takes 4 damage.
I turn back into Curie and punt Fessik across the room.
If you can.
Oh no. I'm very, very confused, by the way. I punch a bird and suddenly it's Curie.
I fail.
That's an attack roll, not an athletics check.
Oh, can you do the thing where like I try to kick, but I kick so hard that I end up just falling back?
Sure.
And,
Charlie Brown.
Roll for attack on the
That's
nuts.
fine. You're not getting anything with that roll at all, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just
I turn back into a bird and just like go hide in a corner.
I'm very confused. Fessik does say that, like out loud.
Squawk.
Can't help you there.
What the fuck just happened?
Curie's a bird.
Oh,
I'm just over here having a mental breakdown. Sorry, I can't help.
does anyone notice him having a mental breakdown?
Make
There's-
a.
I was gonna say there's like a humanoid shaped thing out of my dancing lights, just looking. Gets disappointed.
As disappointed as light can look.
Yeah.
Make a what?
He
Perception?
is acting strange, and you notice because you said you cast minor illusion a couple times too, right?
Yeah.
You see you see him like whisper. You hear him somewhat whispering, and you see the dancing lights, and you see like the figures that he's conjuring up, but he is acting a little funny, I guess you could say.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. And
I'm
like,
gonna land on his other shoulder.
what the hell is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? Everything is. Everything. Everything is just. What the hell is this?
Well played.
I've got some things to think about.
Someone please draw that scene.
Which one of you?
That one where we're on either of his shoulders and he
No, I'm asking.
talks in tongues.
I'm asking Charade which one of you has things to think about.
Me, of course. Charade.
You realize you just talked in like 4 different voices.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we've all had a stressful day, and I have many things to think about.
I think you need to go to bed.
Yes,
I go over and get a blanket, put it in my beak, fly it over, and wrap it around.
There's one strong fucking
Sherrod's
bird.
shoulder.
You don't have that. What is your strength as a raven?
It's a blanket! You're really gonna get mad about a blanket?
Yeah, with a 2 strength.
Okay, fine. Can I get a sheet? A sheet?
You get a handkerchief.
brings me a handkerchief.
Can I get a
Yeah.
handkerchief and bring tissues?
Bring him a tissue.
I bring tissues.
Just start
Like-
throwing
like-
tissues on him.
Like tears off a part of Grill's blanket and just brings it to me.
Is Grill in the room?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, the poor bastard.
He's asleep already, though.
Yeah, okay. So you like take off his sock and then you bring it to me as a blanket.
Here, smelly sock.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna be like, you need to go to bed, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
like
should.
try to lift you up by the arm and walk you to a bed.
I'm literally sitting at my own bed. Thank you.
No, I didn't know that. Well, I push you down into it.
Oh god.
It's happening.
Not like that.
I don't ship this. He's Garmon's.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Anything else for the night, guys?
Yeah, can I use my beak to like roll the bong over to Charade?
Oh my god.
The bong.
If there are drugs in here. I never
Wink,
said
wink.
there were drugs in here.
Yeah, we don't have a
didn't
pipe
have
of we don't
There
have a
is
pipe
a-
of remembrance in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that Garmon goes to like take a step over towards Charade and then like thinks about it and turns around and just lays down.
Desiree,
Yes.
are you just walking home? What's the game plan here?
I mean, I don't have any other modes of transportation, so yes.
Are you being sneaky about it? Because what are you wearing?
I should be. I'm wearing my normal clothes. I think I was wearing a sundress when I went in, and I have my closed-toe shoes on. Because this is my lazy, not dressed up outfit.
Which is still a little flashy.
No, I know. I'm being sneaky.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
14.
14.
I'm so excited to get rested after all this.
As you're walking and you're kind of
you're thinking you're safe.
Yeah.
You
They
are
didn't see me. I'm fine.
as you're walking, and you're kind of taking some back alleys. You're not really. You're trying to stay off the main roads and stuff like that, especially because there's still a lot of activity in the area. As you're walking, as you're walking down an alleyway, you kind of hear call, excuse me, miss. And you turn, and there is a 3 guards standing at the end of the alleyway.
Can I help you?
Please come here. Just a moment of your time, please.
I don't want to sound rude, but I'm a lady walking by myself at nighttime in an alleyway, and now I'm being talked to by 3 guys. Forgive me if I don't feel comfortable.
Well, maybe if you step out of the alleyway, you can talk to us.
I'll step out of the alleyway.
Because they were in the alleyway. They are at the end of it.
That doesn't make it any better.
I know. Can I ask what you're doing out tonight?
Walking home?
From where?
From a tavern?
Which tavern?
Does it matter?
I asked you a question.
Is that your remembering noise?
Yeah, that's my remembering noise. That's me. That's not Desiree. Desiree would never. I don't remember the name. It's been a long night. I had a rough day today.
Roll a deception check. Because you're trying to actively hide information from Sidgar.
Yeah, but I'm also the guard.
Shit.
Panic!
Oh no.
Don't do that. Panic!
Roll please.
I'm about to get arrested for sure. Yeah, that's a 7.
Oh god.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos, so I get advantage.
Go ahead.
That's better. 22.
22. Let me check
Roll
what guards
23.
have. Let me check the guards modifier real quick.
Should have just said Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but oh well.
Oh man.
Okay. So. They don't have a modifier to it. They rolled a natural 20,
Oh, thank God.
but you still beat it. Right. Well, please. There appears to have been a major robbery that took place. We're asking stragglers and any citizens on the street to please return to your home.
A
And if you see any
robbery?
suspicious activity, please report it.
Oh, okay, we'll do. A robbery? Fuck.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll head home.
Very good.
Good luck.
And they take off. They start marching together away.
I'm going home. A little bit faster than before.
Without issue. That's a good thing you rolled that.
Thanks, wild magic. So good.
You're going home there, checking
No,
out.
stop it! It's finally out of my hand. Fuck.
I also want you to make a perception check.
Me. 14.
One more roll. This is the last roll of the night. As you are approaching,
Oh, no.
as you are approaching the music shop,
Oh, no.
something stands out to you. As it's an uncommon occurrence, there is a falcon perched on the top of the building.
Oh no.
Kind of as you're walking, it's kind of eyeing you ever so slightly, and then it flies away. And that's where we'll end tonight.
No.
Oh god.